She's not. Okay?
She's not gonna make it?
No, she's not gonna make it.
Do you hear any gunshots? West 34 dispatch, show me out. Hey, you guys hear any gunshots?
Police, if you're in there, make yourself known. State Patrol is checking all the parking lots of all the schools for these suspect vehicles, just to see if they see somebody sitting on the school.
It started with gunfire outside an elementary school. Within hours, 2 women were dead, a 1-year-old child had disappeared, and police across 2 states were searching for one man.
She's not. Okay?
She's not gonna make it?
No, she's not gonna make it.
Fuck her.
Do you know the vehicle make and model that he was the truck, the dark truck?
It's a Denali.
It's a black Denali truck?
Black Denali, four-door black Denali.
Sure?
It's positive.
West 12 dispatch. That truck that he might be in is a black Denali 4-door truck. So,
But he was driving a Nissan before that.
I've got.
She's probably have her cell phone on her, huh? Can you tell?
I didn't see her talking. Say it again.
Did you guys know that was her vehicle?
Nope.
Me neither, until I saw it on the call right now.
Let's quickly look because he more than likely was shooting this way. I just make sure these cars aren't hit.
But this was no ordinary suspect. The man at the center of the investigation was a former police officer. His name was Elias Huizar. And what began as a shooting outside a Washington elementary school would quickly turn into a desperate Amber Alert and a dangerous chase across state lines. On April 22, 2024, parents and children were gathered outside William Wiley Elementary School in West Richland, Washington. It was a normal afternoon, with students being released and families arriving to take their children home. Then suddenly, gunshots were heard. Police rushed to the scene and found a woman suffering from gunshot wounds.
Crime Road, east of the school.
Do you hear any gunshots? West 34 dispatch, show me out. Hey, you guys hear any gunshots? Where?
Stay right here. Feet down.
Okay.
No pulse. Possibly headshot.
Okay.
It's gonna be our YPD.
Okay.
What's his name? Get on the radio now.
West 34 dispatch. The suspect is Elias Huizar.
She was later identified as Amber Rodriguez, the ex-wife of Elias Huizar. Despite emergency efforts, she died. The shooting immediately caused panic. The school was placed under lockdown, and parents arriving to pick up their children found police officers and emergency vehicles surrounding the area.
She's probably have her cell phone on her, huh? Can you tell?
I didn't see her talking.
You got more tape? Maybe we should put her...
But as investigators began looking into the shooting, they made another disturbing discovery. Police went to Huizar's home.
Hey, do we have witnesses saved somewhere?
Yes, Jerami's inside right now gathering them up.
Okay, perfect.
He's got a car. He can say he can haul 3 people. I don't know how many witnesses there are, but he is inside picking up witnesses.
Okay, we can transport.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever you guys do, they're just trying to gather them all up. Okay. And we're just waiting for Connor to get all in.
About what? Huh?
Where's your kid?
He's with the Pasco officers
Okay.
at the interview room.
Oh, back there?
Yeah, at the PD.
Okay.
Inside, they found the body of another woman.
Police, if you're in there, make yourself known. Police, if you're in there, make yourself known. Come out with your hands up.
She was identified as Angelica Santos, Huizar's girlfriend. Now, investigators were dealing with 2 deaths connected to the same man.
Start with number 1.
But the situation was about to become even more urgent. Huizar was gone, and he wasn't alone. His 1-year-old son was missing with him. Authorities believed Huizar had taken the child and fled.
I don't even know. He disappeared. Did you guys hear what happened?
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
I interviewed the kid that witnessed it. It was his aunt that was dropping him off at school.
An Amber Alert was immediately issued, warning the public that Huizar was considered armed and dangerous.
We're in the school right now, so a lot of children ran back inside the school once the incident happened. So there's officers inside right now. They're doing a head count on adults and children inside, and it sounds like they're almost complete. They've already done almost half the school. So once they clear the whole building and make sure suspects not inside or there's no harm, we're going to start getting children out of here and getting them back home. So
the search quickly expanded beyond Washington. Police agencies began working with authorities in Oregon, trying to determine where Huizar might be heading.
Currently, State Patrol is checking all the parking lots of all the schools for these suspect vehicles, just to see if they see somebody sitting around the school for more targets. He did not. He shot her and then left. That's what I know. We have South Highlands locked down, which is the target's residence, and the schools also right now have officers around it in case anything else. But I have no information that he's up in that area.
One major concern was that he could be attempting to travel toward Mexico. For investigators, every minute mattered. The suspect they were searching for was a former police officer, someone who understood how law enforcement investigations worked. Meanwhile, his 1-year-old son remained somewhere inside the vehicle with him. As the hours passed, police searched for any sign of Huizar. Then, a possible lead came from Portland, Oregon. Authorities were alerted after a convenience store employee reportedly believed Huizar had stopped there.
And that's when I started hearing gunshots. Okay. And I just looked to see what was going on, and it was like pure chaos. People just scattering out everywhere. I told my wife, I was like, get in the car, let's get around the corner. And she called the cops over here.
okay. Okay. Did you see the guy with the blue?
I did not. It happened so fast. I'd seen what was going. There was a lot of people gathered right here, and as soon as it just went off, people just scattered all over.
Okay.
Just all over the place.
Okay. If you don't mind, do you have a vehicle nearby?
Yes, it's around the corner. My wife and kids are around the corner. They're safe.
Okay.
The employee also reportedly saw a young child inside the vehicle. Police quickly responded.
Yeah, I know you're busy, but I gotta know. Everything go
Okay. I can't say too much. There's no children injured at this time that I've heard of.
Okay.
So there's no injured children.
Okay.
We do have an injured victim, but it's not a child.
Okay.
So they've probably went into lockdown.
Yep.
Kind of a difficult time, especially because they're getting out. But I've only heard one victim, no child. So
thank you.
We'll work on, once we get the whole area and whole situation sorted out, we're going to start trying to get children out to their parents, all right?
Thank you.
But by the time officers arrived, Huizar was gone again. The search continued into the following day.
Disco. Not used to nights. This is my first night shift. Big back here. Open door to the left, hallway to the right.
Then, on Tuesday afternoon, Oregon State Police finally spotted the vehicle connected to Huizar near Eugene.
Wonder if this could have any evidence.
Well, yeah, I would hold it as she was obviously walking to her car when he ambushed her.
Yeah, or walking this way. Or yeah, she could have been walking back.
Yeah.
Just gonna take a photo.
For the first time since the Amber Alert was issued, officers had found him, but Huizar wasn't ready to surrender. When police attempted to stop the vehicle, a dangerous pursuit began.
125 level, I'm going.
Joe has a vehicle. I'll be following it back to the station.
2107.
Authorities said gunfire was exchanged during the chase.
Notes.
North of Wiley?
The bangs. They're calling out the bangs.
Huizar continued driving as officers followed him, knowing that a 1-year-old child was still believed to be inside the vehicle. Eventually, his vehicle crashed and became disabled. The chase had finally come to an end, but what happened next brought the manhunt to a tragic conclusion. As officers approached the vehicle, Huizar died from what authorities described as a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The manhunt was over, but there was still one question everyone wanted answered. Was the child safe? Inside the vehicle, officers found Huizar's 1-year-old son. He was alive, and most importantly, he was safe.
The babies! Like we have.
The child was taken into protective custody, and the Amber Alert was canceled. After more than a day of fear and uncertainty, the search had finally ended. But the tragedy left behind was impossible to ignore. 2 women were dead. Families were left grieving.
We can't interfere with the crime scene because we want to make sure whoever did this pays, all right? So I understand. I totally understand. I'm so sorry for you guys' loss.
I know. Oh no!
You'll have a chance.
Okay.
I promise you. I promise you you'll have a chance
Okay.
to see her. Right now, she's gone.
Oh my God.
And they're going to try to make sure it doesn't happen to anybody else. And so don't try to force your way back there. It'll just make things worse. Somebody will get arrested or something like that, and we don't want that.
Children had lost their mother, and a 1-year-old boy had been caught in the middle of a terrifying chain of events that stretched from Washington State into Oregon. What makes this case especially shocking is how quickly everything happened.
It's none of ours, but my sister was driving on South Highland a couple days ago and said that she saw his garage door was open.
A normal school afternoon turned into a shooting. The shooting became a double homicide investigation.
Okay. I'll pass that along and see what other resources and information they got, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
He lives right next to me.
I guess he purchased a different vehicle. He sold out.
His neighbors all have cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go check.
Yes, they all have cameras because they got everything the last time that there was a SWAT, that SWAT was there.
Thank
Hey,
you.
partner, I'm gonna leave for a little bit. Put your cameras.
Okay.
Okay.
Then came a missing child, an Amber Alert, and finally, a multi-state police chase. And at the center of it all was a former police officer running from the very system he once served. For the families of Amber Rodriguez and Angelica Santos, the end of the manhunt could never bring back what they had lost. The chase ended on a highway in Oregon, but for the families left behind, the consequences of that day would last far longer than the manhunt itself.
So we're working on trying to ID that vehicle. They've already sent out local BOLOs announcements to other agencies within the area.
But they think they did find her son.
It sounded like that. I can't confirm it, but that's what I'm hoping. I'm trying to get a sergeant over here so I can confirm, right?